Hi, my name is Kelly Swift. Oh my god, I'm trying to take this thing off. Hi, I used to be a huge mess. Still am a mess, but I used to be a jeweler. Let me tell you the story of the time that why I stopped jeweling and why I started jeweling. Wow. Okay, so I basically didn't even buy my Juul that I had. I was a jeweler for about 4 months, probably, maybe 2 months. I don't know, but basically I was talking to a guy. He had a Juul and I got really into his Juul and him, but then I was more into the Juul and I loved his Juul. I was a jeweling fiend. I don't really know the right word for that. And so I was an innocent bystander who fell in love with the Juul. I was never really considering buying a Juul. I just, used him for his Juul. I'm kidding. It made me feel very calm, whatever, that's how that works. So, nicotine. Hi. I got a Juul one day because one of my friends found a Juul and they were like, I don't know what this is for, and then I was like, and then I just was with them all night and I had the Juul and they're like, do you want to just keep it, because I don't know who this is for and no one's it's been here for a while, in their car. And I was like, sure. That's how I got my Juul. It was kind of like the Juul got me in a way. So that's how it all began. I was a really consistent jeweler. I didn't take it out of my car necessarily though. I would jewel when I was in my car, and I was always in my car because I love driving. So I would just be in my car jeweling away in my car. I did that for 2 months and it really did affect my lungs, I think. I would get sharp pains in my chest, which, red flag. I didn't have any energy. I wasn't doing great for multiple reasons, but I don't think the Juul helped at all. And I ended up buying a charger for it because it died and I just had the Juul. So I bought the charger and I would buy the pods. I was gifted pods. It just was kind of I don't know. And basically what happened was one night I was not in a great state of mind. I was at a party, I think, or something like that. And I was really disassociating because my friend had given me party favor and it was didn't really suit well with me. So I really freaked out. I had too much to drink and I just started disassociating, and I was I need to go home. That was actually one of the nights that I met my friend Kylie. Hey girl. I met Kylie, who I'm really good friends with now. This was 2 months ago at this I think it was at this place called Cafe Cottage, which is a bar thing, I don't know. And I was freaking out that whole night and having all these realizations. I think I was just going through a lot. So that was whenever I decided that I needed to make life changes. I literally was okay, something is wrong with me because I'm freaking out at this party and I didn't know what was going on and my chest was hurting really bad and I basically was having a panic attack. So I went home, I woke my mom up. I was help, something is going on. And she was, very calming, and I basically was I think I'm having a panic attack, and I also think that it's worse because I've been jeweling so much, and I never told her that I jeweled, or it just didn't really come up. So I was can you please throw away my Juul? Basically, I was it's in my car, the charger is in my car, please throw my Juul away, and the charger, I don't want to see it ever again. I can't do it myself because I think I'm getting addicted to it. And I'd only had the Juul for 2 months, but I knew that when I was stressed I needed to Juul. That was my thought process was I need to do that, and I was that's not good because it's not good for me and I'm stressed a lot, so Juuling a lot. So please throw it away. And she did. She was great at that. She did her job great. I haven't really thought about it since. I mean, I do like get cravings for it and like fiend for it. I think that's the word I was trying to use earlier. I do like want it and like think about it, but I, you know, like haven't gotten a new one. Like I don't really, I'll take a puff of a Juul every now and then and it's not a big deal. I do want to get one sometimes, but I'm not going to, you know, like I'm not gonna let myself have that again, because I literally cannot tell you how much better I feel like my lungs feel. I also have asthma, important to know. I also have like lung problems, so, but like I can't tell you how much better like my lungs feel now that I don't Juul every day. So the point of the story is that I threw away my Juul. Well, my mom did, because I just didn't know if I could actually do it or would do it. Haven't regretted it because I haven't had a single sharp pain in my chest since I threw it away. So yeah, it wasn't for me. I loved it, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't good for me, and I'm glad I did that. There's no point to the story, just that that's why I threw away my Juul, because I felt like I was like dependent dependent on it? Is that the right word? I was dependent, and that scared me, so I threw it away, and if I can do it, you can. I don't know. I had a panic attack and threw away my Juul, basically. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. This is the literal video. Alright.